How you doing? This is Frank of Frankly Horse Racing, and I won't keep this very long. Basically, there's been a lot going around online on Twitter about Saratoga and how bad the cart has been. Now, look, here's my feelings about it: is the rain has been an issue, taking a lot of good races off the turf. That being said, I don't think Naira is helping themselves at all. Because they could have pre-planned for some of this stuff and maybe change some of the wagering pools or different ways to do this. You know, it's pretty tough when you've got the computer automated wagering or the CAWs plus some different things that really make it tough to even bet some of the smaller tracks, and the larger tracks are affected also. And then when you get rain and fields are cut so short, you like to get excited about it, but I mean, it's not great racing when you have 4 horses, 5 horses, 3 horses, and you're trying to make some kind of profit out of a lot of nothing a lot of times, and it's very hard to do that, which that's kind of the game. So that doesn't bother me. You've got to be selective and decide what you are or are not going to fire at. But quite honestly, Saratoga is a track I've loved for my 45 years or so of doing this. But I definitely hardly played any money this weekend. The good thing is there's other tracks running and some that have full fields and some pretty good racing that wasn't stuck in the mud, so to speak. So make sure you look around and try to find other tracks that maybe you can turn a profit with, or worst case scenario, just have fun, right, of what you're doing. And hopefully this week comes up that you have a better Saratoga card. Now, with some of the people from Naira that put out videos and Twitter feeds and stuff that say, you know, basically it was all the rain, otherwise it'd be fantastic. Well, if you look at some of those fields, especially Wednesday, I think, and Thursday, overall they were crap fields anyway. I guess they're good for wagering in a lot of ways, where they're a bunch of even mid animals. So, you know, you just come to expect more from Saratoga and Del Mar and things like that. And our horse racing industry is in a lot of trouble. People need to figure this shit out. Who's in charge? The slots just supplementing horse racing is not the answer. The average Joe or guys that are betting online instead of going to the track, or even still going to the track, that are basically getting hosed because of late betting allowed, because the ones that do that get quite a few bonus points and dollars and things like that with whatever service they're using. They got to figure some stuff out, whether it's static, buy your odds at certain periods, or whatever it might be. But you got to get people back in there. Don't forget about the people that are everyday bettors, even if they're $2, $10, $50, it doesn't matter. The ones that are keeping this sport alive, because in the long run, no matter what it is, government or whatever, if you're supplementing, it's going to die. And we've been seeing that. So let's get it figured out. Let's get Saratoga back where it should be. And let's be honest about it and the product that's being put out there. Not only Saratoga, you look at Gulfstream. Man, I hate to say it. That used to be a track I love too. But, I mean, it's hard to bet. It's either mostly poly, hardly in a turf racing, a lot of short fields, a lot of hard favorites. You know, figure it out, or you're just going to kill yourself. This is Frankly Horse Racing. Just some thoughts of my own. But, of course, I'll still look at places possibly to play throughout this week and this weekend, and hopefully get some stuff out to you guys soon. I appreciate you watching. Take care, and we'll talk to you.